everyone, and welcome back to Better Watch Out. Today you join me in the middle of a challenging mod in progress. You can see my table here is covered in broken glass, and that is because I'm working on this bad boy. This idea comes by way of suggestion from this wonderful subscriber, so subscribe if you'd like to see how it all turns out. But right now, I want to focus on the case. Their suggestion was to test out different methods of brushing a case. So, to that end, I've got some equipment. We have Brillo pad. We have scotch-brite. And we have a carbon fiber scratching pen. This was the main gist of their suggestion, so I went ahead and bought this one on Amazon for like $10. Post a link in the description, and we are going to test out all three of these methods to see what yields the best brushed case. So the first thing I'm going to do is tape over my crystal here so that I don't mess it up. All right, crystal protected, and we are actually going to experiment here on the back first, and then whatever works best I'm gonna apply to the front. So first up, the scotch-brite and Brillo. But let's just take some of this scotch-brite here. Super rough, might not be the right kind for the job, and have at it. Yeah, right away, this is not nearly fine enough. So disregard this may work, but for our purposes, this specific kind, it's just not even really getting purchase. I got a little scratch there from it, but not nearly consistent or predictable enough. Now we've got one of these things. I'm just gonna cut off a chunk. That is all we need. And I'm gonna give this a shot here. You know, that is actually working pretty decently. Yeah, look at that. That's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't really call it good, but not bad. Call that I suppose, a moderate success. And lastly, the carbon fiber scratch pen. Is it all it's cracked up to be? Well, that is definitely, I suppose not surprisingly, the most precise way of doing this that I found. I wonder if we can fray these bristles a little bit. Interesting. Definitely the most precise. So my question is whether or not it will look like it's going to be an even finish when we're done with it. Because we want something that's similar to what a watch company might do. Okay, some developments here. So we can see the scratch brush is effective but I'm not really getting the results that I got from this guy here. And so I'm trying to get a good angle on this. And you can see it almost didn't even make scratches. So I don't know if it's this brand or what, but or if I just need to look up how to use it more effectively. So if you know how to use this thing, because I'm just kind of winging it, and if I'm doing something terribly wrong, please correct me in the comments down below, and I'll post an update of some kind. But yeah, I think Mr. Scotch-brite here is the winner. So now I've heard of a few different techniques on how this will work. Oh wow. Yeah, just following the lines of the case is very simple. Wow. Not professional by any standards, don't misinterpret my amazement, but I'm just surprised at how simple that is. That's not too shabby. We've got a winner, folks. I will now demonstrate that, and we're just gonna go for it. See, already we are in action. So what I'm gonna do is just follow the lines of the case here. Snazzy. And I'm just pressing into that edge with my finger and following it and letting the pad drape around the edges. And it appears to be working pretty good. Ew, got a dog hair. So the question I'm asking myself now is, at what point is it brushed enough? I don't know that. Oh gosh, there is dog hair all over this dang thing. That's so gross. Wow. I am actually legitimately impressed with that. That is not bad looking at all. Cool. Well, there is your answer, folks. I'm going to keep going a little bit and dull it down even more, but I'm very pleased with that, and I hope that is satisfactory in terms of today's little review and showdown. If you liked this video, make sure you subscribe, especially if you want to see how the rest of this mod turns out. Hit the bell so you're notified, and you can be a part of my wild, weird, and wacky watch world. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. You rock, and until next time, you better watch out.